Yeah, guys. So basically, if you're not too sure what this week in review kind of is, to quickly explain it, it basically aims to condense our whole week here at Radiant, what we've done, what we've announced, everything such as that, updates on our teams, um, and condense it all down into this short, like kind of listed content. Basically, I'm doing it a bit differently this week. To try this video type of format, but again, it'll all be down below. So if you start scrolling, you can see all the content there, for a more in-depth kind of view, I guess. However, in this video, my main aim is to cover it briefly, so you can watch this video and that's all you need to do. You've got a general idea. However, if you wanted it in more depth, I recommend you go scroll down and then you can read a bit more about the bios, etc., different areas and Radiant and all that. So to start off with, what announcements wise, we've announced so many new media members. We've announced 7 or 8, and again, I'm recording this on the Sunday, so we've got another 2 announcements going up regarding one more media member, and another one being an editor. So we're really trying to grow out these platforms, bring as much more content to Radiant as we can possible, especially on Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, you can expect a lot more content coming in the next week. The other big announcement was the Halo roster. Not too sure if you saw it or you did, or you didn't, sorry. But basically we did like a little montage for the announcement, a little bit different. I thought I'd try it, see what people think. It went down pretty well, and obviously this ties in hand with the editor we recruited, so hopefully we can do that for future announcements too. Also, one thing to mention about them little montages, if you would like to see them for each of our teams, so our CSGO, our H1 team and our Brawlhalla player, let me know in the comments and we can 100% do that. So when regarding announcement, that's kind of it at the moment. It's been a pretty good week regarding announcements, to be honest, especially being a new esport, being Halo. I literally love Halo more than anything else. It's treated us very, very well as an esport, and I think our reputable brand back in this esport, we're going to do pretty well. Especially attending the London finals too at the end of this month, end of February. So yeah, I'm excited, 100%. Moving on to the H1 season. So we finished the last old season now. The new one's starting on the 7th of February. We're looking really to get a good start, because last season we had a bad start, and then that kind of, obviously if you have a big jump in points, it's hard to catch up later on in the season. We ended the overall season 7th, which is very good, like I said, because we had a bad start. But the new season starts on the 7th, and we're looking to do a lot better, get a better start, and then hopefully aim for that top 3 region. So yeah, when regarding Brawlhalla, there was really big news on the new circuit announced. So that's $300,000, I believe that's been announced. More to come on that soon. You can just follow our Twitter page, all will be posted there. So we're 100% really excited there. Our CSGO team unfortunately lost their last ESEA match. However, they've got another one today. So hopefully we can get a win there. If you, like I said, if you want more updates, scroll down and then you can get a lot more of an in-depth review on what the teams are doing, etc. We've also got a big project behind at Radiant that we're working on at the moment called the esports page, so like an esports guide. It basically covers every single thing in esports, from what is esports, esport titles, sponsors and financial situations in esports, and then moving on to like the future. Also mentioned like audience and analytics and stuff like that. It's a big project. It won't be finished in the next month. It's probably going to take us like another 3-4 months, just because it is such a large project. However, I'm excited, led by our content manager Chris. Very excited to get it out there, just because nobody else has done this, you know what I mean? Nobody else has gone into this much depth and really pushed this side of esports. So very excited to do that and get that released to you all. Realistically, I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, if you want to read more about management, more about steps, the studio team, obviously scroll down, you get a bit better general idea there. One thing I did want to ask though is, what do you guys think of this series? How could we improve? And moving forward, what would you like to see? But other than that, I appreciate you watching the video. I recommend going scroll down now, read a bit more information, and right at the bottom is a little blurb basically condensing what I've said here. So yeah, I appreciate watching the video, guys. Enjoy. Week in review number 2.